Hello everyone, and welcome to my First Impressions, the series in which I talk about a thing in one take because I want to talk about it immediately, I don't have enough to say for a proper review, or I hate the thing and don't plan on finishing it. Today's topic is Doom Eternal, Fury of the Ancient Gods, Part 1. This is the second episode, and this is actually a special episode, because I actually have a pizza in the oven right now. I need to finish this in like 16 minutes. Alright, now for the improv. That new intro, that was all scripted. So, I have my little notes here. Why and how I got into modern Doom. I actually used to consider it really gross. I still do actually, but I thought like, I don't think I can get into that. It's too gross. And then I think I watched like a YouTuber RT Game or something play it. Then I was like, oh no, that looks pretty fun. So then I downloaded the demo for Doom 2016, and I thought, oh no, this is good. Yeah, that's how I got into it. Then I enjoyed Doom 2016 so much, I beat it in like 2 sittings over like 13 hours or so, that I bought Doom Eternal that same, I think like, no, I don't think the same day, but like the same, I know for a fact it was like the same week or something, like 2 or 3 days later. Alright, now for Doom Eternal, brief thoughts on the base campaign. Yeah, it's really, really good. Honestly, probably the best game I played in 2020. It's not. I don't think it. Although it's probably not my favorite. As Animal Crossing: New Horizons. I'm much more connected to that as I got into that immediately. Also, that game totally should have won Game of the Year. It was a great escape during quarantine and such. But anyway, yeah, Doom Eternal is absolutely fantastic. I have never seen another game, prioritize like fun over practically everything else so well. Like balance out fun, challenge, and gimmicks so well. It is amazing. YouTuber, I believe like Seth Rokage or something, made a really good video titled "Doom Eternal is the epitome of game design." I actually misread it as epitome for some reason. Then eventually I realized, wait a minute, epitome isn't a real word. So yeah, it's a little funny story there. But yeah, I feel like epitome of game design, very good label for it. Honestly, I highly recommend checking out the video. It should be linked in the description. It goes into so much detail, is so well put together, is amazing. All right, now no notes three. No note three. Why I won't be playing Ancient Gods Part 2. I feel like this would be better mentioned at the end, come to think of it. I'll delete that now. Don't you just love hearing my backspace key? Alright, anyway. Alright, so, the DLC itself. It's really fun. Like, it ups the challenge in a, in a reasonable way. Raising the difficulty pretty much exactly where the base game left off. So yeah, really difficult, really fun because of it. Oh, that's that's my second note. It's quite difficult, even on I'm Too Young to Die, and why I love that. I just mentioned that. It's so difficult, and that's why I love it. uh, but yeah, also, I should probably explain, I played it on I'm Too Young to Die for my first playthrough, just because, it's so difficult. I prefer to play, a lot of games on, one of, if not the lowest difficulty they have for stuff. Uh, Now, first level, absolutely fantastic. I can't really say much more about it. I haven't really said, really good enemy placement, ramps up the difficulty, like I said. You know, really well put together. Okay, now turrets. That first level does introduce turrets, however. Uh, and I think they're an okay enemy, actually. I like how they give you ammo for killing them, but like, this game's strong suit was never really like precision combat or anything. Like it encourages a shotgun, not like and like a sniper rifle or something. Uh, Now for the second level, don't worry if I'm moving too fast for you. Don't worry, I will. I do intend on talking about this in a future review. Now, the Blood Swamps, which is the second level, also really good level. I don't think it's quite as good as the first level, which I can't remember the name of, but still really put together, very well put together. Very solid. I quite enjoyed the fight with the buffed Marauder. Which, I've heard that, he was actually quite buggy when it first released, but it seems like they fixed it since then, at least for me. We'll see with future playthroughs, but yeah, really good for, second level. Now the spirits I really enjoyed those enemies. They had a perfect, in my opinion, they had a perfect balance between gimmicky and fun and challenging to take down. You have to, they possess an enemy and they make that enemy absolutely insane, and they will rip you apart if you do not take them out ASAP. However, and so one you have to that means you have to prioritize them over all the other huge amounts of enemies and such. Then once you do kill them, you have then the spear is vulnerable, and you have to take it up with a microwave beam. First off, providing an excellent use with a microwave beam, which kind of sucks in the base game. So I think I understand the point of like a microwave that almost dead enemy to blow them up and stagger the enemies nearby. Like you could do that, or you could just throw a frag grenade to do the exact same thing. I don't really get the appeal. But yeah, the microwave beam for the spirit, it provides an extra layer of fun and difficulty because like you're slowed down while you're using it and you can't get too far away from it, so you have to like a bunny hop in place for a bit until it dies. All right, now, yeah, I never really claim. Yeah, sorry, in that intro, I never really claimed to be good at segues and improv. The final level is it's fine. It's mostly due to the blood makers, which suck. They're a new enemy. Similar to the turret, but way more dangerous. Their attacks can hit you very far away. Their attacks even slow you down, which I feel is really unnecessary. You can't really get too close. They're literally impenetrable until they open themselves up to attack. Or well, to do a specific attack. And they did not go easy on that armor. I feel like they should have loosened up a bit because, according to the codex, I think it was even I think like a direct blast from the BFG or something, it only temporarily disables the armor. So like, why shouldn't that like kill them outright? Like the BFG is super pricey in ammo to use. I haven't tried out the maker yet. I hope that kills them outright. Probably won't. But yeah, same problem with the turret, I feel. Kind of encourages sniping rather than getting up close with a shotgun, which, again, that was never Doom's strong suit. Doom is all about getting up close, ignoring all plans and logic, and getting up close with, a shotgun. Uh, you know, especially kind of bad, actually, especially really bad to hear, considering how, the super shotgun has a grapple hook in Doom Eternal, so, yeah, I don't know what they were thinking, they were thinking, I don't know what they were thinking with it. Damn it, that's a pizza alarm, the recording cut off, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Uh, now that I take the pizza out of the oven, it's occurred to me that it probably wasn't a good idea to record this in a different room, but, yeah, I know where the fire extinguisher is, so, I've learned my lesson. I won't do that again. But, yeah, where were we? Blood makers. I think oh yeah, with the, probably gonna regret saying, Fink or something. Probably gonna get my video demonetized or something. Probably gonna have to block that out or something. Uh, probably won't, but, I don't know, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm going way too long. I apologize. Let's just get on with it. I'm probably gonna cut this out anyway. Hello, I just cut out the bit, like the last 30 seconds or so because, hello, I just cut out the last 40 seconds or so, because, I went on for way too long about that mispronunciation. Anyway, now, turrets and, blood makers, gimme, that's what I just said. Alright, now for why I won't be playing, Ancient Gods Part 2. It's the same thing with it's what from what I've heard, I've seen a review once again made by that Trav guy, YouTuber that Trav guy. Um, sorry, hold on. Sorry, I had to pause the recording to clear my throat for a sec. But anyway, yeah, honestly, it seems like it goes way too much on on the gimmicky stuff, especially with that one like prowler enemy who like curses you or something. I get that he only appears like 4 or 5 times. Like, no, no, oh God, no. What are they thinking? But yeah, yeah. The final boss I've heard is I won't spoil anything, but I've heard it is a letdown. So yeah, I don't really want to leave Doom Eternal with a sour taste in my mouth with that. Now to finish the things up, I worked on like a little comparison here. This DLC is like it's like a bag of gummy bears. It's really good at first, but they hurt my stomach after I get too far into the bag. You know. Like it's really good when you start out, but going too long, it's kind of painful. All right, yeah, I don't really know how to end this, so bye.